Welcome back to Joe Stunner Boxing. There was a sort of widespread school of thought that said that the Lauren Price-Natasha Jonas fight would be a sort of changing of the guard. And so it proved, because Lauren Price, if she didn't whitewash Natasha Jonas on points, she certainly won most of the rounds. I struggled to give Natasha a round. The judges, I think the closest one of the judges had it was like 98, 93. So that's what, 2 rounds to Natasha. I mean, I would struggle to give her a couple of rounds, to be honest. This was completely dominated by Lauren Price, this fight. And she becomes a unified, I think it's IBF, is it WBC, IBF, WBA, welterweight champ. Yeah, deservedly so. Terrific win for the Welsh girl. Natasha, you see, Natasha, I said this in my preview video, Natasha originally started as a super featherweight. And yeah, okay, she's gone all the way up to super welterweight and won belts. But I always thought that Lauren, who was a big, strapping career welterweight, who does the basics really well. I mean, she doesn't do anything flashy, Lauren. She's just very good at everything. And she's also physically very, very imposing at the weight. And I thought that unless Natasha, in order for Natasha to win, she was going to have to do these bombing raids, sort of quick, lots of quick movement, in and out, bang, 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 then get out of town, go back in, bang, 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 lots of outwork Lauren and work for every second of every round. Of course, these are 10 2-minute rounds, so it's a sprint. I hate those rounds, those 2-minute rounds, 10-2s. It's like a men's 6-rounder, 2 minutes more than the man's 6-rounder. It's not good enough for world title fights. But anyway, that's what Natasha was going to have to do. And I just didn't see her I didn't think she'd be able to do it. And she couldn't. Because Lauren, in order to beat Lauren, you're going to have, apart from you're going to have good boxing skills, which Natasha does, you're going to have to be physically able to handle her. And early on, I mean, the weight of Lauren's punches was, I wouldn't say they were buzzing Natasha, but they were definitely giving her something to think about. And Natasha straight away was finding it very difficult to find a way into the inside. I mean, okay, she could maybe try and fight small and sort of crawl under the offense, but Lauren's footwork was very good. She instantly controlled the range well and was clipping Natasha from very, very early on. I mean, these were 2 southpaws. The difference is, of course, that one is bigger than the other, and that's the younger woman by 10 years. I mean, whichever way you sort of deconstructed and added it all together, I only saw one winner, and that was Lauren Price. Well, like I say, I didn't really think she lost a round. I don't give drawn rounds, but maybe give Natasha a share of 1 or 2. But Lauren is basically, she moves up to 9 wins with 2 KOs, no draws, no defeats. Natasha drops to 16 wins, 3 defeats and 1 draw. And it's difficult to see where Natasha could go from here. Even if she wants to continue, maybe she can drop down to 10 stone. I mean, she's a little bit sort of bottom heavy. I mean, very stocky thighs, very stocky sort of legs. But her upper body is that of a lightweight. So I don't know, maybe go back down to 10 stone if she wants to, but women's boxing, because of the dearth of talent, in the depth, I mean, there are some very talented female fighters, but if you're talking about the contenders, there aren't that many truly world-class contenders in each division. So maybe if Natasha wanted to carry on and she dropped down a division, I don't know, maybe. As for Lauren, she's achieved it, really. I mean, she's pretty much got all. Has she got all the belts? Or has she got 3 of them? Yeah, Mayer's got the other one, hasn't she? I think, what's the Mayer got? Is it she's got one of them, yeah. So I suppose Lauren now will go looking for Michaela Mayer. Michaela Mayer has got a rematch with Sandy Ryan. They had a terrific fight last year, fantastic fight. I thought it could have gone either way. But there was that extremely obscene, ugly incident before the fight where Sandy got attacked outside her hotel. Someone threw paint all over her. Absolute shit cunt thing of a thing to do. by some fucking coward. And I've said this all along. If Mayer knows who did that and she's keeping her mouth shut, she can fuck right off, because she's she's a coward and she's gutless. I don't care if she's been in the ring. If you know something, if you actually know that who did that to someone, to one of your fellow professionals, and you're keeping your mouth shut. I'm not saying she is, but if she is, I've lost every sort of ounce of respect I ever had for that woman. And I hope Sandy puts it on her. The first fight was very, very close, though. But the thing is about Mayer is that she was a super featherweight as well to start with. And even though she's tall, I wonder whether if there was to be an undisputed fight between Lauren and Michaela, how Michaela would deal with the physicality of Lauren Price, because she's got good skills. She does the basics well. Gold medalist at the Olympics, of course, so that says something. That shows her schooling. And you're going to have to deal with the physicality and the speed. I mean, she's very fast. The hands are fast as well, and she's a southpaw. So I think Lauren Price might well be the best welterweight in the world. Although Sandy Ryan and Michaela Mayer will have something to say about that, of course. But to me, it looks like Lauren's the woman to beat. It really does look like that. But anyway, what do you think? What do you think? How good is Lauren Price? I'd certainly put her in the top 5 female fighters in the world at the moment, definitely. For Jonas, she's got a decision to make at 40. Does she want to carry on? Does she want to retire? Who could blame her if she retired? She's done a tremendous amount for women's boxing. She was there at the start of this latest incarnation of women's boxing, which is just growing and growing. And she deserves a lot of credit for her achievements. And she's probably, when you think about it, she's probably Boxer's, Boxer, the promotional company, Ben Shalom's company, she's probably their biggest success story. She was treading water with Matchroom, and then she went back to Sky and Ben Shalom's Boxer, and then she ended up winning titles all over the place. So she's had a great career. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you thought of this fight. Did you give Natasha a round? Because I'm struggling to think of one that I did. But let me know what you think. If you like this video, please hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you're new and build up the channel. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Looking forward to reading your comments. All right. Thank you very much. Enjoy your weekend and bye for now.